Welcome to ASSN. This is your boy 12, and let me get right into it. The Canelo versus Berlanga fight. There was a lot of action. There was a lot of headbutts going on, a lot of hard hitting. There was a drop in the third round.
Beautiful left hook knockdown from Canelo versus Berlanga this evening. Fight goes the distance. Canelo takes the win by unanimous decision.
Hey, it wasn't that bad considering a lot of people weren't even expecting him to go that far. Let's get into it.
ASSN.
Look, for being a young fighter and going out there and giving his best, this was a lot more than most people were even expecting out of Berlanga. I mean, me personally, I feel like he has the skills, he has the power to be able to do something in this weight division. But this was just a little bit too early for him. I mean, Canelo was pretty much outsmarting him, outmaneuvering him with his feet, upper body movement, being able to duck like the Matrix, just inches away from Berlanga's punches, and being able to return devastating blows and hooks and uppercuts. You name it, Canelo was giving it to him. But the one thing I can say about Berlanga is that he's a tough young man. Very tough. He was able to go toe-to-toe. He was able to step in there and also return fire. He rocked Canelo with some good stuff too as well. It wasn't as great as what you would want to see for Canelo fighting another opponent. But for what we got, although nobody did ask for this, nobody clamored for this, it was pretty entertaining. And I gotta say, they did a good job on this fight. But this is not the fight that we've been asking for. And this is not what we're even thinking about when it comes to Canelo Alvarez. What we want to see is Canelo versus David Benavidez. That's it, point blank. I read some articles saying that he won't fight David because David really hasn't done nothing. He hasn't really shown anything for him to want to choose him. But yet, he wants $50 million. Canelo, my brother, listen. You are a great. And you're very entertaining. And by the way, your English has gotten really effing good. Really good. Very proud of what you've accomplished in the sport and the kind of person that you are. And the way you treated Berlanga and encouraging him and letting him know what you think about him and what his capabilities are and what he can be. You're great in many different ways. But to be considered a great, you have to take some of these challenges, man. You gotta fight David Benavidez. That's what the whole world wants to see. Now, I know David Benavidez moved up to another weight class. He's one class higher, but that's a fight that can still be made. But getting back to this fight, I thought the ref was really active. He was really in there. There was quite a few low blows. I think he gave Canelo like 3 or 4 warnings. There was like at least 2, maybe 3 headbutts in there by Berlanga. But all in all, Berlanga hung in there, and he was able to last all 12 rounds. He got rocked a couple times. He went down one time, got up right away pretty much. He had all his faculties together. But all that being said, it was entertainment, and it was great for Mexican independence, and Canelo always puts on a show. That's one reason why we love him, because he puts on a show. But now it's time for the big show. It's time for the main event. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think that Canelo should now be fighting David Benavidez? Or do you think he should just go on choosing these other fighters that nobody's even asking to see him fight? I mean, let me know what you guys think. Am I just crazy? But honestly, I'm looking forward to the next fight, and I really want to know who he's going to fight. And please let it be, as you already know, David, the Mexican Monster Benavidez. If David will come back down or Canelo goes up, it doesn't matter how it happens or even a catchweight, that will be a fight the whole world wants to see. And that's how I feel about it. Hey, look, this is your boy 12-inch doing the fight recap on this. 12-inch stands for putting your best foot forward. In this case, I'll put my foot down on Canelo. Come on, man. It's time to give us what we've been waiting for. But I appreciate you guys. Please make sure you do like, share, and subscribe. We're on our road to 1,000. We're right around the corner. You can help us get there. And I like to say thank you. But next time we pull up in your YouTube feed, get your ass in.